Hey guys, welcome to week 4 of your 28-day challenge. Congratulations to making it to the final run. I'm actually really sad because this has been really fun, creating these challenges for you guys and also following along with the workouts. It's been awesome. So thank you for being a part of it. But I'm really excited to talk about week 4's challenge, and it's all about meat awareness. And this is a topic that I'm actually really passionate about. So I'm really excited to share with you what we have today. And I think that, more and more people are becoming aware or wanting to become aware of the type of meat or the quantity of meat that people are consuming. And there's, I believe, really no one answer here. I don't think that there's a right answer that we've specifically come down to yet. There's so many opinions out there. You've probably heard of the documentary Game Changers that came out recently on Netflix. It's fascinating. I mean, from a scientific standpoint, there was a lot of really good information supporting a vegan diet, basically. And then on the other hand, on the literally opposite side of the spectrum, I'm reading this book right now called The Carnivore Code by Dr. Paul Saladino, a doctor who cured his eczema with an all meat diet and talks about the benefits of eating nose to tail carnivore. So there's these complete opposite spectrums. But the point today is to really talk about the awareness of where we're getting our meat from. So if we are choosing to include meat in our diets, we should start thinking about where we're getting our meat, because there are things that we can do to better our own health and better the health of the environment and the world. So right now, the majority of our meat from restaurants and grocery stores comes from CAFOs, or concentrated agricultural farming operations. And these animals are basically stuck literally in a concentration camp. It's a sad situation where they're stuck, close together. They don't have anywhere to roam. They're not eating their natural foods, which would be grass. They're being stuffed full of corn, which is GMO, meaning it's genetically modified, and it's heavily sprayed with glyphosate, a very harmful pesticide. And then they're pumped full of antibiotics and hormones in order to make them grow fast and fat for our consumption. And that is not an animal that we want to be consuming for so many reasons. They're stressed out, they're not in a natural environment, they're not eating their natural foods. And when we consume them, they contain so much omega-3 fatty acid, omega-6 fatty acid, that it's so inflammatory to us. On the other hand, there are meats that we can consume and buy that are actually extremely good for us. And those are grass-fed, grass-finished, pasture-raised, organic meats. Even better, if they're regeneratively farmed, that would be ideal. And we're going to give you guys resources on how to find these specific types of meats. One particular company that I'm in love with is Corner Post Meats, and they're actually local to Denver, which is an even huger plus in my book. And they do use regenerative farming, which in a nutshell, they're basically taking their animals, whether they be pigs or cows, and they're changing their location from time to time based on what kind of crops are in season, and they're tilling the soil so that the soil actually absorbs more of the carbon, because they're pooping and they're peeing on the soil, and it's absorbing naturally the carbon from the environment, actually reducing the carbon imprint compared to even eating conventionally raised vegetables. So this is a really amazing way that we can support not only our own bodies, but the environment and the world, the planet, to survive better. So that's it. That's what we have for you today. Please vote with your dollars and support, your body and support the planet by, consuming great meats. And we're also going to send out some recipes by Katie, our awesome health coach, and they're all actually meat free. So if you ever have a day where you don't feel like consuming meat, that's quite all right. You can still get all the nutrition you need through a vegetable-based diet, at least once a week, if that's what you're comfortable with. So I hope that this has been helpful and useful information for you. And if you ever want to work with us one-on-one, we're at primehealthdenver.com, and looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye.